Now, he just hopes that someone will find him sooner. It was not until the next afternoon that Floyd's brother Homer found a coat he left at the entrance of the cave, and then he knew that he was trapped inside. After Homer went in to understand the situation, he first calmed his brother's emotions, and then went back to call more people for rescue. Soon, the news of Floyd's entrapment spread throughout the town, and many people came to the cave entrance one after another. Most of them just came to watch the fun. Some people wanted to go into the cave to see the trapped Floyd, but they went out without seeing anyone. Even the people who came to rescue retreated when they saw the narrow passage. They thought it was difficult to enter such a small place, let alone to carry out rescue. At this time, his parents thought that Floyd could not be rescued in a short time, but he was thin and small, so he could take some food and kneel down to replenish Floyd's energy. At the same time, he could try to rescue himself. At the end, he helped his brother clean up some gravel while throwing guards, but it always felt like he couldn't finish it. Just after cleaning a little, the space here is too narrow, and you can't bend down. The exhausted Homer was forcibly pulled back to rest. More and more people gathered at the cave entrance, and more than 100 people racked their brains, but could not come up with an effective rescue plan. A thin reporter, Miller, deliberately entered the cave during this gap to give Floyd food and a wired light bulb, which could both illuminate and warm up the body through the temperature of the bulb. After understanding the situation, Miller came out and wrote down what he had witnessed and published it in the newspaper. At this time, someone wanted to pull the trapped people out with a rope. After the plan was finalized, Homer went down to help Floyd mark the rope. This method was initially effective, and Floyd's upper body moved out. But then, Floyd's screams came. Homer immediately took care of the big guy, loosened the rope, and stopped pulling. On February 5th, the news of Floyd's being trapped spread quickly in the newspapers, and thousands of people gradually gathered at the cave entrance to watch the fun. Once there were more people, they had to solve the problems of eating, drinking. Snack vendors were everywhere at the cave entrance, and even people sleeping on the floor and drinking and bragging in groups.